It's so fast. You may have seen the last episode we did on this thing, our 1,700 horsepower buggy. This thing is absolutely insane in every single way. It might be completely undrivable, but it flips and is probably the coolest stunt car in Forza Horizon 4. It's crazy. We are level 4, I believe. We need 7,000 influence to complete or qualify for round 5, excuse me. Why don't we go and do some more races? Because we gotta bang them out. You know what's kind of sad? I still have not won a race on Fortune Island. Oh, we could use this. Yeah, Mclaren 720S. I'm still not gonna change the difficulty. I'm determined to get a dub at some point on this map on the hardest difficulty. I don't know if it's gonna come today. All I can do is cross fingers and try to race as well as possible. We are racing a very powerful rear-wheel drive car in the middle of a lightning storm. But, you know, again, we can just hope. I feel like I need something super grippy. I'm looking at that Ford GT and I'm like, that's not a bad idea. Like, a lot of the cars, look at that, it slides out. Ugh. This is just me trying not to crash.
Nick will never win, just like Toyota will never come back to Forza.
Don't say that. I really want to drive all the shitty Toyotas. Unless they come back, then they're really good Toyotas. I'm in 8th place. This is sad. It's really annoying because I'll get like a couple of really good corners that I'll string together and I'll be like, yeah, I can do this. And then I'll have one corner when I just take a bad line and all the AI goes past. Like, I don't understand what's going on with the AI. Like, look at my lap time. I set the best lap time again, and I come 9th. How is that I'm redoing it. Jack is also saying the AI on Fortune Island, he's noticed have been better too. At least it's not just me who's struggling. Nash says they take speeds into corners that we can't. I totally see that being possible. I know the AI have some funky stuff with physics where they do just genuinely cheat. But I really wasn't expecting it to be this bad. It's just really annoying because on the normal map, I can play on the hardest difficulty and not really have much problem. I can't screw around. But it's not the hardest thing. On this, it's just impossible. It's just silly. Come on! Gain! Yes! Got him! I'm winning a race! I'm winning a race on Fortune Island! Shit, shit, shit! We're good. No, 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 no! Well, at least that's not last place. It's 2nd instead of 12th. You ever notice that your head moves to the side when you take a turn? Yeah. All right, come on. At least make it up to me by giving me something good on a wheel spin. Or you could just give me green boots. You know, like, great. Thanks, game. So how much XP do we need now? 3,000 influence. That's it. We've got a lot of off-road races, though. That's a big off-road race there. It's another big one there. You know, that one looks pretty cool. Let's do this one. I don't see the problem with taking a Ford Raptor. There's actually something funky going on with this island too. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I feel like whenever people start playing Fortune Island, it's just a bunch of Ford Raptors that spawn. I don't understand why, but that's what it feels like. Except for that guy in first place in a Lambo Slam Tank. You're trying to disprove me by saying the Ford Raptors. Oh my God, that's a big jump. I'm usually good at the off-road stuff, but, you know, still haven't got a dub on the island. So, maybe we can change that. It is episode goddamn 3. It's like, whew, we gotta settle down, take it easy, don't screw up the jump. We'll just call that a jump drift. It's all good. AI still right behind. Oh, it's a Ford Raptor in 2nd place now. Well played. I'm panicking now because I'm actually winning a race on Storm Island. Did I call it Storm Island before? I meant, you know what I meant. Yo, that Slam Tank's coming. No, no, no. I'm getting my first dub in the Ford Raptor. Yes! Yes! No. Aha! Yes! We get our first dub! Why was everybody in Ford Raptors except that one guy? Okay, we finally got the dub. We pick up an achievement, top 50%. What does that mean? Reach round 5 of Island Conqueror. Oh, well, well played, well played.
No idea how many boats full of equipment I have to bring over from the mainland to handle the Island Conqueror. And not one, but 2 deciding race. You just better...
Hey, Brotato.
She interrupted herself
Those
again.
Confirmed reports of another Fortune Island treasure in the wild. Legend says the lady on the lake will shower with treasure a 3-star R8.
I like this one. Here we go. So Lady on the Lake, speed trap, and I need
Plus,
to
the schedule
3-star
is
it with an
posted for the
R8. All right, so where's Island Conqueror? Sorry, Lady on the Lake, and then I need to take my Audi R8, and I need to do 150 miles an hour through there. So we're gonna take a run up from all the way over here. Ah, this one's my upgraded one. Now, I don't actually know if this works. For those of you who haven't seen, I uploaded a video on Friday covering how to get all of the chests and how to do all of the riddles. In that video, for this challenge, Jack used Jack used the new Audi R8. I'm gonna use the old Audi R8, and I just sort of want to see if it works. I don't really know. Are you gonna work? Actually, speaking of that, some of you guys were actually telling me that the Unicorn works on the 65 Mustang one, because the Unicorn's a Ford Mustang from 1965. Solve the riddle. Thank you.
Coordinates are marked. Some of our drivers are heading to the location now.
Thank you.
Hurry.
All right, where are we going? All right, we're going all the way to the tippy-tip top of the map. Now, here's the thing. Although I made that video on how to get all the chests and stuff, I wasn't paying that much attention to where they actually were. I don't actually remember where all of the thingies are, so it's kind of like I'm doing it myself. I don't know. I think it's over here. I know it's nestled in some rocks somewhere. I just don't know which thing of rocks. Hey, we got it. I guess we got to figure out what's inside. We know we get the million credits, but we also get, yes, our favorite egg, the CC8S. I think that says it. We got to go get this Koenigsegg. I think we should do a race with it, probably stock, just because, I mean, I kind of want to try driving it around. And then I was actually told that you can swap in the Agera RS engine into this thing, and then you make the thing stupid fast. But that is OG Koenigsegg right there. Koenigsegg doesn't make wheels that look like that anymore. Like, how is that good for air? What the hell? So, did we actually get any new races? We have one right here. We've also got one all the way up there. Perfect. You got this, Koenigsegg. We got this. You guys are saying YOLO full send into all the corners. You know, we'll try. The gear ratios actually feel a little bit strange for this thing. I mean, it's probably geared for top speed, but I just need to deal with whatever's on it. And then when we do the upgrades, we can play around with it. Wait, Jack is saying the 8S equals V8 supercharged. Aha! Okay. I knew I was hearing something. I wonder, actually, is this the same V8? I mean, sorta, kinda. The same sorta, kind of V8 that they're still using today? Is that possible? I don't know. I don't know too much about Koenigsegg's inner workings or what engines they're using, but it's always interesting. Oh my god, we've also got a Reventon. Seriously? This is like we've gone back like 10 years almost. Is the Aventador 10 years old? Probably. Somehow the Koenigsegg not doing too bad though on the old hill climb. I was worried that this thing would feel kind of sloppy because it's kind of old. It's not the best put together thing. I'm sure it's not on the best tires either. So I was a little worried about this thing, but honestly, that's not bad at all. Jack says only 6 of these cars were ever made, all with Ford V8s, twin supercharged. What? That's insane. I didn't know that. You come to the AR12 channel, you learn. It's about crappy racing and learning. Who would have ever guessed? All right, so we need, next round, 86,000. We need about 13,000 influence for level 6. All right, cool. So let's go back to the festival. We'll do those upgrades, and then we'll get going. We'll be good. I think we need to change those rims, because those rims are they're not nice looking. I mean, they're cool, but they're so old-fashioned. I need some, like, some ADV ones. Where are those ADV ones that I throw on every car? Those don't look bad, though. Those actually go with the car pretty well. Okay, let's go with that. Also got wheel spacers. Those wheels aren't even that far in. Oh my god, aggressive. Yep, I like it. And the rear? Yeah, they're not even tucked. You just make it hella flush. I mean, I'm not complaining. I love the feature. It's the best feature in the game. Yeah, it definitely was on the best tires. We can toss race tires on this. Toss some Horizon tires, drag tires. So if we wanted to, we could swap in a racing V12 or 5.1 V8 twin turbo. I believe that is the engine from the Agera RS. It has 1,300 horsepower. And it's a proper Koenigsegg engine too. It's not just like, whatever V8. If we do that though, we need like a splitter and everything. That's the thing. We need a rear wing too. What the hell? Why is that so ugly? Everybody's saying do it. All right. We're going Koenigsegg V8 swap. We're keeping it rear wheel drive though, so it's ambitious. And then other than that, we're just gonna get the thing going hella quick. We'll be good. Interesting. We can't actually upgrade that new Koenigsegg engine, so we're stuck with, however, so little horsepower, 1,300 in a car that weighs 2,500 pounds. We are gonna die. Fire says the wing makes it look like a shopping cart. Okay, so where's that other race that I wanted to go do? I think it was, yeah, all the way up here. Let's give that a go. Breno says, yo, they put the shopping cart from Fortnite into Forza Horizon 4. Thank you. Fire's like, this is the new Formula Drift car. Boys, you saw it here first. This is the Formula Drift winner for 2019. You know, you're just gonna see these on the track, deja vuing it up, shooting that tire smoke. It's not like they cost like, I don't even know how much this one would cost. It'd probably be like $1 million, $2 million. Jack's even saying it's probably a similar engine to a Formula D engine. I mean, it probably is. It's a V8 twin turbo, you know? Can't be that far off. Oh, sorry. Imagine Koenigsegg started selling crate engines. That would change the game. Imagine how much they'd cost, though. Guys, who would have ever guessed I'm just sitting in the back spinning my wheels at every corner exit? It's like, you can't even press the throttle half, or you spin your wheels. Guys, we may have ruined a Koenigsegg slightly. I mean, honestly, actually, it would be a really good car on the UK map, but for Fortune Island, it's too powerful. It's the same thing with the Funko from yesterday. It's so fast. It's not good for going around these tight little circuits. You really need to focus on your cornering. And because this thing doesn't do that, you're gonna come last. Use 5th gear everywhere. All right, I'm just not gonna shift down anymore. 5th gear all the time, everywhere we go. It just wiggles left and right. 220 miles an hour we just hit on Fortune Island. And now we're wall grinding. God damn. Well, as predicted, that's last place, and I'm not listening to the comments anymore when they say, swap in a stupid engine to a car that can't handle the horsepower. The first thing I'm doing, getting that tune off of the car. You guys are saying make it all-wheel drive. Fine. We're gonna go make it all-wheel drive. I feel like all-wheel drive's a little cheaty, though. Like, Koenigsegg should be rear-wheel drive. I honestly don't know why I make it so much harder on myself. It's like, we swap in a stupid, powerful engine, and I'm just like, nah, we're gonna leave it rear-wheel drive. I gave it a big wing, but even that didn't help that much. It only helped when we started actually going fast. All right, so now we're all-wheel drive. Same horsepower, same engine, same everything. We weigh almost 100 pounds more. We are X-Class now. Is there another street race that we can go and do? Yes, there is. Perfect. Oh, that's a big track, too. That track actually looks good for this car. Okay. Koenigsegg, attempt number 2. This time, okay, yeah, it's a lot Yeah, it's a lot faster. A lot faster. Guys, who would have ever guessed? Swapping all-wheel drive onto a car with this much horsepower makes it a lot better. Oh, understeer. Okay. Oh, it's so fast. Holy crap. It does get a lot of understeer. I am struggling with the turning, but I didn't tune it properly, so I can blame it on that. You guys all want me to take the wing off, too. I'll take the wing off after the races. I know it doesn't look nice, but it does make you faster. Understeering so hard, actually. It's like, it just does not want to change direction. It's like that Funko Motorsports car from yesterday, but kind of less bad. Just, I don't know if it comes across on camera, but I'm having to do a lot of work to keep this thing on the road. I will say, with an all-wheel drive swap Koenigsegg, yeah, the races are kind of easy. Like, the AI's just back there. Even if they caught up, they wouldn't be able to do anything. As soon as you get in, like, the turbos, it just goes. 180 miles an hour we cross the line at. It's a ridiculous car. Look at that lap time. The eggs are OP. 100% they are OP, but we love the eggs They're allowed to be OP. So how much influence are we away? We are about 6,000 influence away. We're gonna do the speed trap and then start the drift straight into the speed zone. Or drift zone, whatever it's called. I know exactly what car I'm gonna use too. So this is the godlike Dodge Viper that just drifts like an absolute bat out of hell. The thing uses only one gear. Probably not gonna do too well at this speed trap, to be honest. 125. Not the best. It is a new personal best. We'll get some XP from that. That was 2 stars? You kidding me? And into the drift zone that I've never gone in before. I hope we're getting points. They're not at the bottom of the screen right now. There's more influence. I really hope we're actually... Yes, we are getting drift points. Look at those points rolling in. 100,000, 115, 120, 30, 40, 50. It's a stupid car. It's so good. That's got to be 3 stars. That was effortless. 3 stars. I love this car. Is that enough? Round 6. Yes.
Want to make a quick million, no questions asked? Will-o'-the-Wisp Speed Zone is said to be silly, especially when driven in a Jeep named Willie.
I actually love this riddle because it's one of the few that actually rhymes. All right, so we need the Will-o'-Wisp Speed Zone and we need a Willie's Jeep. Okay.
Meanwhile, if you're one of the select few still racing in the Island Conqueror Round 6, your schedule is now live.
Perfect, thank you. Where is the Willow-Wisp Speed Zone? I think it's this one. The Willow-Wisp Speed Zone, here we go. We need a Willie's Jeep down there. The Willow-Wisp Speed Zone, we don't even need to do very well, I don't think. I think we just need to set a score. But yeah, I wish the game's riddles were a little bit harder because as a car person, I feel like you can solve all the riddles super easily. We get 90 miles an hour. I've solved the riddle. Thank you, game.
Attention Horizon. If anyone wants some extra hints to prevent a certain driver solving every riddle first, just get in touch. Seriously, I have my phone in my hand.
Take that as a compliment. All right, we're going all the way over there. I know exactly where that one is. We gotta fast drive. Okay, I guess we'll drive. Where the hell are we? Look at all these hills. Are these like little... They almost look like rice farms, you know? That's crazy. Oh, okay. Had a problem. I meant to do that, obviously. It is here, yes! Let's go! That wasn't a chest! Got it!
Fortune Island has its 6th millionaire, Horizon.
Yes!
Or the same millionaire 6 times over. We'll try to make this fairer, I promise.
Thank you, Kira. Your challenges are too easy, man. Way too easy. No. And that's goodbye to the Willie's Jeep.